Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Syrian Siren. I'm going to be doing, so y'all know Mercury is going to be going back in Gatorade soon. It's always fucking like September, October. I think last year it was October-ish that Mercury went into Gatorade.
Reggaeton.
Yeah, Mercury's in reggaeton. Anyways, this is going to be Jenny Cap. Of course, we're going to do my sign first because I'm biased. So we're going to be doing messages for Mercury Retrograde for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Don't look at the TV. We weren't watching American Dad. Anyways, make sure that you check your other placements for a more well-rounded message. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I highly encourage it. You can do so by emailing me at thesiriansiren@gmail.com. That information is in my bio below. If you would like to give a tip or donation, that's accepted as well. That will also be in my bio. I'm trying to sound all super professional. If you would like to check out your horoscope, please check out my girl Charlie Star. Her channel is in my bio as well. She just put out September horoscopes yesterday for the ascendants for your rising sign. Girl, mine was on point. I'm a Scorpio rising, so sometimes you just gotta go and get your shit checked out. So make sure that you please go check out Charlie Star. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. What message do we have for Capricorn for Mercury Retrograde? I'm hearing alien superstars do. I'm too sexy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Ooh, baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I paid them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Ooh, baby. That's my shit. Category. Bad bitch. Anyway. Category. Scatterbrained. Anyways, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart somewhere like me. What I heard was that there are people that are going through tower moments in their lives that are trying to drag you, Capricorn, into their tower moments because they're bitter and upset. You might have left these people because they weren't going anywhere, or you weren't going where you needed to go, or there was some sort of mismatch in energy in this situation is kind of what I'm getting here. In the shadow energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, okay? So the Seven of Pentacles reversed, if you look at the picture, the person is essentially, they planted seeds, right? And they're waiting to see the seeds grow, but it was in reverse, which essentially means that you might have invested time and energy into someone or something, and you just didn't get a return from it, okay? And I am getting that Spirit does want you to remain guarded. I hear it against these people or against this person. Take it where it resonates, right? It's almost kind of like, you know when somebody, oh, I heard a gambling problem. You ever like see somebody who's struggling financially, and then it's like you befriend them and you're like, oh, you know, I'm sorry that you're going through that, right? And then as you get closer to them, you start to see why they're struggling. That's what this is giving to me. So it's like you might have encountered somebody who was going through a lot, right? And I'm kind of getting that you cared about this person or whatever the case might have been, which is fine, but it's like this person was going through a lot or is currently going through a lot of drama. And I'm kind of getting the closer that you get to this individual, the more you start to see the details as to why they're going through so much drama. For some of you, I'm hearing that they or you need to let go of control issues. So it's like maybe there's a change, like the Tower card is after the Tower card is complete, you build up something entirely new, okay? So what that's kind of giving me is like everything's falling apart as it should, okay, Capricorn? So you're just supposed to keep your guard up and guard your energy, guard your time, guard your waist. Oh, look at my I don't know why that I care for. My lady time is due soon here, so my body's, you know, giving me the extra cushioning to torture me for not getting pregnant again. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get some more details on this message for you. Can I have 3 cards of clarity on the Nine of Wands upright? Why do we have the Nine of Wands upright? Unique. Yeah, okay, they're just giving more details on the situation. So, and I said something about gambling, didn't I? Are you gonna put your earphones in? He said, I'm not listening to this shit. So somebody gambled, like literally physically gambled money, or they gambled with your time and energy, Capricorn. Okay, so you ever, okay, so everything in life is a gamble of sorts, right? But there's just some shit that you shouldn't gamble. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And it's like, you might deal with people that take too many chances on things that they should not be taking chances on. And us as Capricorns being ruled by Saturn, Saturn is discipline and limitations and lessons, right? And karma and all those great things that everybody likes to ignore. That's the reason why Capricorns are generally demonized, right? Because we're ruled by Capricorn. So most, ruled by Saturn. So most Capricorns, not all, but a lot of Capricorns kind of have this old soul air to them, this very calculated, I'm always watching and taking notes energy to them. But that's because of the Saturnian energy, because Saturn is cause and effect, right? And what I've noticed with most Capricorns, I'm not sure if this is actually the truth, but I've noticed with most Capricorns or people that are ruled by Saturn is that we get punished 10 times harder for the same action that you might get just a slap on the wrist for. So you might notice that a lot of Capricorns around you are very tempered, very cautious, very whatever the case might be, right? And that's because when we are not that way, we get harder punishments or harsher punishments. So it's like for example, I would see lazy people at work all the fucking time. But if I were to slip up even once or to do what they did, I would be in threat of being like getting written up or getting fired. And that's just how it's been when I like my entire life, right? It's like I don't get to play with fire like everybody else plays with fire. And also what I've noticed is that Capricorns more often than not don't hit lucky streaks. It depends on the rest of your chart, right? But I've noticed a lot more people might get a lucky streak or something like that and might either go viral or something random might happen for them, but then they have a really hard time sustaining it. Whereas people that are ruled by Saturn, we get what we want through hard work and consistency. So what I'm kind of getting here, Capricorn, with me going on that tangent, is that these are people that are just not very balanced or not very mature, or they just don't take into consideration cause and effect. So it's like they just do whatever they want on the whim, fly by the seat of their pants kind of people, right? And it's like when consequences come, they want to be victimized. When consequences come, they want to be baby. They don't want to deal with the consequences. They don't want to deal with Saturn, with karma, right? And that's kind of why you need to guard yourself against these people, because if they're gambling with your time and your energy and your life like that, number one, Saturn's going to punish them, because Saturn also protects its Capricorns, okay? Like I always tell people, do not do a Capricorn dirty. Don't do a Capricorn dirty because it is not in your best interest, because the karma for that is going to be intense. Like I've watched people's careers go down the drain just by fucking with me once, like that. And it's so funny because some people that like tried to fuck with me, I just came to this realization yesterday. A group of people tried to fuck with me, and I didn't know that they had actually fucked with a bunch of other people in the same way and got away with it. They got to me, and now everything is falling apart and crumbling. And it's not funny, but it's kind of funny because it's like it just falls in line with the whole Capricorn thing, right? So Mercury retrograde, typically people come back, right? Exes come back. People that have no business coming back come back. People that might have good intentions come back. Just people come back. Conversations get brought back up. You get to reassess, slow down, find out what's going on for you, right? And what I'm kind of getting here, Capricorn, is that Spirit is guiding you to kind of keep your guard up against a lot of people right now that are dealing with tower moments as a result of their own irresponsibility. And what the reason why I'm kind of getting that, Capricorn, I haven't asked for clarity, but it's kind of getting me that they're prepared to project it onto you if you do open the door, okay? So it's like these people could have been wasting your time, wasting your money, playing with fire in their own lives by doing so, right? And then you removed yourself, right? So in Mercury retrograde, these people might come back, and they might be going through hell, right? But the thing is with them going through hell is that that's what you kind of signed up for. And I think that Mercury's going retrograde in Libra, and that's what Charlie was saying in her horoscope that you need to check out. That Libra's all about balance and harmony, right? So, I need to make a separate video about my meditation. I think I'm going to do that. But the video that I'm going to put out is essentially needing to be the balance in chaos. Either you're going to be chaotic or you're going to be balanced. You have to pick a side, right? And when it comes to everything in life, the universe is always going to seek balance. And if you do not act in a balanced manner, then you're going to suffer the consequences of the imbalanced, right? So for example, if somebody was being, if somebody was overspending, for example, or if somebody was trying to provoke you, Capricorn, right? and then you were getting in it with them and constantly engaging in the conflict, blah, 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 right? And then essentially you're being imbalanced because they're hitting you with that negative energy and you're hitting them with that same negative energy. The balanced thing to do, and it sounds crazy, right? But the balanced thing to do would be to hit them with the positive energy and wish them well and just leave it alone. Excuse me, I'm going to be making a video about that meditation that I had this morning in a bit. But the reason why I'm telling you that is that it might not come as second nature for you to do that, but that's what you're being guided to do, because for your rewards to kind of for your rewards and your affairs is what I'm hearing, to stay in order, you need to be the balance in the chaos, okay? Especially working with Saturn, right? Saturn's gonna beat that ass, so you need to make sure that you're staying consistent, make sure that you take into consideration cause and effect, and that you don't let these people project their insecurities, I heard their enemies, onto you. Don't let them do it, okay? Clarity on the Tower card. That's the video I should be making. I'll make it after this. So this could be like some family members that are now being isolated, or they feel lonely because of the Tower card. Somebody might be getting a divorce is kind of what I'm getting here. We have Virgo and Taurus energy here. Ooh, and then Scorpio energy, Death card at the bottom. So something is ending for a lot of people. There might be a few divorces that are happening in this Mercury retrograde period. Like your parents could be getting a divorce. Parents could be divorcing in general, kind of what I'm getting. But what I'm hearing is everything is a consequence. So it's like nobody's a victim in the situation. Nobody's doing better or worse. It essentially just, some of these separations were fated. Some of this was just what was supposed to happen. Others of you are witnessing what people wanted to have happen to you happen to them. So that's just kind of what I'm getting here, Capricorn. It's just, I don't even feel like pulling any more clarity on this message, because it's just, it doesn't feel like it's your energy. It just feels like a lot of cruel and bitter people that are angry because they're now facing the consequences of their actions, and they need to drag you into the drama, Capricorn, for them to feel better. Especially if they were messing with you and it was unprovoked, right? Like you were minding your business and they were just throwing shots at you. Once again, maintaining the balance, right, keeps you from ever having to deal with the consequences of that because you didn't engage, right? So because you didn't engage, you didn't incur karma on yourself. So these people are dealing with the karma of their own actions. What's the final message for Capricorn for Mercury retrograde? Yeah, there's somebody, it could be like a male water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or possibly an Aquarius. He's going to reach out and make a proposal to you in secret, or he might want to do that because either he wants to give you an opportunity or he sees hope in you somehow. What action should Capricorn take in this? There is some sort of dishonesty with this person with the Justice card reversed here. And the Three of Wands fell out sideways. So I'm kind of getting for Capricorns, it's really up to you. You need to use your intuition in the situation. This person is being unjust or dishonest about something, okay? But it's not giving you, because if it would have felt upright, I would have been like, accept the offer, right? If it would have came out reversed, that would have been obstacles and blockages, and I would have said, don't accept the offer. Let me see how it's supposed to fall. It went reversed, so... You might want to take into consideration accepting an offer from this person because it could create more blockages from you. But they're going to want to make an offer to you, and it's because they're going through a lot right now, Capricorn. Honestly, just if they're going to come to you with dishonesty, that's because I have 3 kings reversed. I have the King of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups reversed, King of Swords reversed, like they're all reversed. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. Feels questionable to me. But anyways, Capricorn, that's really the message I have for you. So you're gonna have some people that are suffering the consequences of their actions, coming to you, either wanting you to save them or wanting to drag you in the drama so that you look culpable as well, or you look guilty as well. I wouldn't fuck with it, Cap. But that's what I have for you, boo-boo. Is there anything new for Capricorns? No, it's not. It happens all the fucking time. But I'll see you later. Bye.